Hi, my name's Mallory Binkley.
And I'm Megan Sear.
And we work here at the Memphis Zoo.
In this video, you will see plants and animals that double as stars in our Nano Zoo. Special qualities unique to each of them have inspired new developments in science and technology. Each play a unique part in the world of nano.
To help you understand what we mean by nano, when we're talking about the scale of measurement, we go from macro to micro to nano. A nanometer is 1/1000th of a meter. To help you understand how small that is, by the time I finish this sentence, your fingernail will have grown 1 nanometer.
Now we're going to take a tour of the Memphis Zoo, where we're going to meet the stars of our Nano Zoo. We begin by meeting Inca, one of the special education animal ambassadors. Inca is a South American chinchilla who makes his home in the Andes Mountains. Now I guess you're wondering what chinchillas have to do with nano. Humans have 1 or 2 hairs per each follicle on their head. Each hair is about 80,000 nanometers wide. Inca the chinchilla has about 80 hairs per each follicle. That's why chinchillas have the softest fur in the world. This dense fur serves as an important adaptation that allows chinchillas to survive in such a cold environment. However, chinchillas are not the only animals that depend on furs for survival.
Let's journey now to the Northwest Passage, where we will meet our playful polar bears, Haley and Peyton. Polar bears are native to the Arctic, one of the coldest places around. Each hair that makes up the polar bear's coat has a hollow, nano-sized tube, much like a toilet paper tube. The purpose of this unique feature is that it allows polar bear's hair to draw in sunlight and trap air, similar to how a wetsuit keeps a scuba diver warm. These special hairs help keep the polar bear's body warm in winter temperatures that average -30 degrees Fahrenheit.
If the Arctic is too cold for you, let's travel to the Far East, home of the lotus leaf, or for us at the Nano Zoo, to the Memphis Zoo's herpetarium pond. The lotus leaf is a perennial aquatic plant related to the water lily. It grows throughout the tropical regions of Asia and the Middle East. Its significance to the Nano Zoo rests in its bumpy, non-porous, self-cleaning surface. Despite constant exposure to dust, dirt, rain, and other elements, the leaves of the lotus plant remain clean and dry. Scientists have successfully developed fabrics that mimic the lotus leaf that are able to remain dry underwater for up to 4 days. This nano-constructed fabric is lightweight and breathable, and is great for keeping stains off your clothes.
Now let's trek over to the herpetarium and hang out with Rex, the New Caledonian giant gecko. Rex makes his home off the coast of Australia on the small island chain of New Caledonia. Rex is the superstar of the Nano Zoo because he's able to use the force of 10 times his body weight to stick like superglue to structures. Rex's feet are covered with hundreds of thousands of nano-sized hairs known as setae, which give him the ability to cling to the shiniest of leaves in the forest and the glossiest of glass in the Memphis Zoo's herpetarium. Scientists have been able to mimic the gecko's foot to create tape that has the ability to stick to any surface without damage, hold a lot of weight, and is reusable.
Welcome to China, home of the beloved panda bear. The Memphis Zoo is one of only 4 zoos in the United States to house pandas. Today, we're going to meet Yaya and Lala, who call the Memphis Zoo home. In the wild, pandas eat bamboo exclusively. Here at the Memphis Zoo, Yaya and Lala each eat 40 pounds of bamboo per day. Bamboo grows very fast and is very strong. Bamboo has a nano-sized hexagonal internal structure that allows fluid to move quickly and easily up its stem. Depending on the species of bamboo, it can grow up to 100 feet tall. This intricate hexagonal pattern is being used to construct materials that are stronger and use fewer resources.
Coming around full circle, let's bring it home to North America to visit our feathered friend, Maggie the barn owl. In the wild, barn owls make their nests in or near a barn. Like Maggie, all birds have feathers, and many birds use their feathers for flight. Flight feathers have nano-sized hooks called barbs that curl and grip each other to hold the feather together. These hooks create a Velcro effect that gives the feather its shape and aerodynamic ability. In other words, it helps Maggie to fly.
We hope you've enjoyed our brief tour of the Memphis Zoo. As you can see, nano is all around us, even in the plants and animals of the natural world.
These new nature-inspired developments in nanotechnology are just the beginning of what's to come.
We hope that you've enjoyed this virtual behind-the-scenes tour of the Nano Zoo. To learn more about this and our other exciting education programs, we encourage you to visit our website at www.memphiszoo.org/education. And don't forget to schedule your next field trip with the Memphis Zoo.